Hey, what is happening, you blended bliss? You got a banger of a deck for y'all here today. It's a Froslass deck. Before we jump into it, though, I get asked all the time, Azul, what sleeves do you use at tournaments? And the answer is Dragon Shield sleeves. I've been using Dragon Shield sleeves long before I was sponsored by them. They've always been my sleeve of choice, and I personally prefer the matte Dragon Shields, but I know a lot of people prefer the dual mattes, and they've got a bunch of different colors for both of those. So check them out, dragonshield.com. They make a bunch of other products as well. Link will be in the description. Use code AzulGG over there as well to get yourself a discount. And let's take a look at this deck. So early game, what we're trying to do is we're trying to set up that new Froslass card with the Freezing Shroud ability. During Pokemon Checkup, put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon that has an ability, both yours and your opponent's, except any Froslass. So we spread damage on ability Pokemon, our opponents and ours, which is actually a good thing, except for the Froslass, because we can utilize the Monkey Dory, which has an ability to then move damage off of our own Monkey Dory after our Froslass spreads damage onto our Monkey Dory to then put damage on our opponent's side of the field and take knockouts or build up damage for KOs later on. And the way we take knockouts besides the spread of Froslass plus the damage move of Monkey Dory is we got a couple different attackers in here. We've got the Elekid with the crackling shot for 0 energy. We can put 30 damage on one of our opponent's Pokemon, build up a little bit of damage. Yeah, I know it seems weak, and it is pretty weak, but it actually makes the difference to have a no energy attacking Pokemon in the early game, because our early energy attachments have to go on the Monkey Dory, because to use that Adrenaline Brain ability from the Monkey Dory, it does need a dark energy attached to it. So we have to attach our dark energy to our Monkey Dories in the early game, which means we don't have energy for our other attackers. But our other main attacker actually doesn't take energy either. It is the Cramorant, or we don't have energy to put on attackers to begin with, but our other main attacker in the deck is the Cramorant. We get 4 into our Lost Zone through the Colverses. Got 4 Colvers in here and 2 Lost Vacuum to build up our Lost Zone. The list that I initially tried out with this build didn't have any of the Cramorant or the Lost Zone stuff in here, but I was like, I just need an attacker that hits a decent number. Cram is okay with that 110 damage, but requires very little energy to attack with or no energy to attack with. We got the late game heavy hitters in the Radiant Charizard and the Ursaluna EX, but that early game we need a little bit more besides the spread from the Froslass and the Monkey Dory, and maybe the crackling shot from the Elekid. So I was like, all right, let's try a Colress vacuum build with Cramorant. And honestly, I think we could maybe go to like a 3rd vacuum to help out the Lost Zone a little bit. We can't really afford to play something like a Comfey, unfortunately, because it has that really low HP and an ability, which means our own Froslasses would KO it way too fast. So we can't really afford to play something like that. But once we get through the early game, take a couple knockouts, we can utilize the Radiant Charizard and the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX that have very efficient late game attacks because of their abilities to take those last big knockouts that we need to close out games. The other cool strategy we can apply in this deck is the Mawile with the Tempting Trap. There's a lot of good Pokemon to Tempting Trap in the current format, and we are a reasonably aggressive deck, so our opponent does kind of have to play the game. They can't just sit there and, you know, with like 2 Pokemon in play while we're not doing anything with our Froslass or anything like that. You know, we have the Crams to attack with. The threat of the Ursaluna and the Charizard are looming, so they do have to play the game, which means they have to put Pokemon in play that we can potentially trap with the Tempting Trap from the Mawile, which just so their opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. And while they can't retreat, we're hopefully trapping something in the active that can't take knockouts, which means we're spreading damage with the Froslass, moving the damage over with the Monkey Dories, and we can set up KOs or take knockouts while our opponent is unable to because of the Tempting Trap. Currently only have 1 Mawile in here. I could see adding a second. Also, the block Snorlax for a similar effect against our opponent would be a reasonable inclusion. Snorlax does have an ability which makes it a liability because of our own Froslass, and also they can boss around the Snorlax and then retreat after it. So the Mawile we definitely want to include. The Snorlax would be a consideration, and even a second Mawile could be a consideration as well. For the rest of the list here, for the Stadium, we got the Temple of Sinnoh, really important for the Lugia matchup. I would maybe even consider going up to a 3rd Temple of Sinnoh, especially with how popular Lugia has been lately. I'd probably try and get a 3rd Temple of Sinnoh in here. For the supporter lineup, actually, let me do this real fast. For the supporter lineup, 4 Colress, like I mentioned, 4 Iona. We do plan to fall behind, and also because of the damage control we have, plus the damage spread of the Froslass and the Monkey Dory, we don't actually have to take knockouts. We can just like sit there, put a bunch of damage in play, set up to take a bunch of knockouts in a single turn, and then that allows us to use Iona as a pretty heavy draw supporter throughout most games while consistently disrupting our opponent. 4 Irida in here helps us with our early game setup. We also have Cleffa in here as a setup Pokemon as well. I mentioned can Buddy Poffin for that. Also, we have 4 Buddy Poffin in here, help us find the Snow Runts and the Manaphy. Can't find that much in the deck. I mean, can find the Elekid as well, but we also have 4 Nestball to find our bigger Pokemon, the Cram, the Monkey Dory, stuff like that. But yeah, the Irida's great as a setup card. Gets a bunch of our Pokemon in play, helps us set up, get going, can find our Froslass. Actually, it's our only way to find Froslass besides just drawing into it. For that reason, I would actually consider playing a 4th Froslass, to be honest. I've considered that. We don't play any Ultra Ball, so it is our only way to find the Froslass besides just drawing into it, which is a little bit sus. No boss's orders in here. We're usually behind in the prize exchange and can consistently stay behind in the prize trade, so we'll constantly have access to counter catcher. Haven't really ran into a situation where I really need boss's orders quite yet, so I don't think I'll add it back in. I had it in here initially from the initial build that I was working off of, but yeah, the counter catchers are definitely staying at 4 for sure, and maybe we could add a boss's orders. For Nest Ball, like I mentioned, we got 2 of the Earthen Vessel in here. Pricing this would be terrible, so we play 2 of these to avoid that. Irida for the Vessel finds the Dark Energy, or the Fire Energy for our Radiant Charizard in the late game. 2 Super Rod for the Recovery, 2 Vacuum to build up our Lost Zone through the Cram. Don't really need the Vacuums besides that, although they are pretty good against Raging Bolt because of those Bravery Charms. A couple of switch cards in here to reset our Ursaluna or our Radiant Charizard, because we can get stuck sometimes. Also, if we do set up double Froslass and have too many things with abilities in place, sometimes we need a little bit of emergency healing so we don't not accidentally, but we don't unfortunately knock out our own Pokemon with our Froslass's ability. So a couple cards in here help with that. Unfair Stamp as the A-Spec. Probably the best one. Yeah, I don't even know what else we'd play, to be honest. Maybe Prime Catcher. But yeah, Unfair Stamp's pretty solid in here for sure. Heavy Bolt, can't afford to prize any of our super important Pokemon. And then 2 Escape Board, and 1 TMD Evolution. TMD Evolution really good against stuff like Charizard and Dragapult, although the Dragapult matchup is definitely tough because we spread so much on our own side of the field. If they just focus that on Froslass, we're in trouble, but gives us a chance for sure in that matchup with the TMD Evolution. Escape Boards in here gives us a way to pivot our Pokemon around. Also, these tool cards are important because we need targets for our Lost Vacuums to be able to actually build up our Lost Zone to 4 sooner than later. So that's why I play the 2 Rescue Board. I definitely felt myself lacking in the pivot department, even though there is the Elekid and the Cleffa. If we use Cleffa early, it usually gets KO'd and doesn't stay in play. Same thing with the Elekid. If we're attacking with Elekid, it'll get KO'd and we'll be left without a pivot in play. So being able to get into our next Cram or into our Radiant Charizard or into our Blood Moon or Ursaluna can be tough. So the Rescue boards are really, really sick for that. And yeah, we already talked about the Temple of Sinnoh. That's the energy count at 4 and 1. Could definitely consider playing like another Fire Energy maybe to make it less of a prize liability so we can more consistently utilize our Radiant Charizard. But I'd maybe just add more Vessels instead because they're more important for the early game anyways. Not really too sure on that, to be honest. But yeah, that's the list. I know the game looks, I know the deck doesn't look like it can actually win a game of Pokemon, but let's jump into some action and I'll show you that you're wrong. We're up against, okay, but they got this thing in play off the rip. That's good. It's a good thing we went second on this one. A good matchup to go second in. So then we go this for Cleffa, a Runt, Nest Ball for Dory, Catch Active, Iono. I could throw this in play in case I draw into a Vacuum. And then I could bench a Cram, but I don't think it's worth benching the Cram yet. I think we'll chill with that. And with the Iono. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna go Dory, Cram. Grasping for 3. For the nuts. It's alright. We have a Froslass attached to Dory, push Cram, Iono, I guess. Nest Ball. We could Nest Ball, but I don't even know what we'd Nest Ball for, to be honest. Elekid, maybe. Get the kid in there. But I've actually gotten the kid in there. No, I could have got the kid in there on the previous turn, right? No. Is resistant to fighting? No. They're gonna Iono me. That could lead to Colress, though. Them Iono and me could lead to Colress. Should be nice. When damage times the number of damage charging opponent's active Pokemon for 1 water. That could be worth playing for sure. Could try Magby. What does Magby do? Doesn't Magby just burn the active? Isn't Elekid always just better than that? I'm pretty sure Magby just burns the active, right? That guy's gotta be trash. Okay, not bad. We actually could get it off. Is a Bursting Balloon? Oh, put 6 on them when you get hit. That's not terrible, I guess. I don't hate that. I don't know if it's better than Elekid, though. Elekid's like the guaranteed 30 versus hopefully revenge hit. What if we played Vengeful Punches in here, though? That could be pretty good as well. That's something as well, to be honest. We have like, we're just actually a vacuum short from the combo here, from attacking with Cram. We might be able to actually get there. We'll see. Which would be nice, because getting through the Sandy Shocks would be nice here, to be honest. We'll see. And actually, I'd probably get rid of the Temple and keep the Rusty board in play. I guess I don't have a great target for... Well, I guess we could get something off the Color, so I'll just push up a Dory, put a board on it. Okay. I think I just hold the Vessel, play the Chorus, Vacuum, Chorus, Nest Ball probably. Pretty good. Or I want the Irida instead. Irida becomes second Froslass next turn. Irida would become second Froslass next turn. Plus Unfair Stamp, probably. Maybe I go like this instead. I like that a little bit more. Nah. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna go with the Colors though. We go Sinnoh. Vacuum the Vessel. Kind of a insane turn here, to be honest. Pretty broken. Cram Punch. Spitting on him. Unfortunately, we don't have... Yeah, second Froslass would have been nice. I have to like try and find out the Colors, I guess. We'll get there. I just need to find an Iono for like a turn from now. I need to find an Iono. That's what I need. It's gonna be really hard to find. Dude, it's gonna be really hard to find anything. Our fire, like getting like the Zard fire combo set up as well is gonna be tough. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Maybe we should run actually like 4 Froslass because I don't play any Ultra Ball, so I maybe should just play 4 Froslass. I probably should actually. I probably should play 4 Froslass. Like I'll cut like a Poffin or something for another one. That seems worth it. And it's possible we get to a 4-4, but I think 3-4 is probably better than 4-3 because we have so many basic Pokemon search cards. What about United Wings Murkrow? What does it do? Froslass is bad in the Dragon Ball matchup? Wait, with this deck? Then how do we ever win? We can't beat them if we don't have Froslass, right? Oh no, we just like set up Dories, right? We just set up Monkey Dories and then punch them and then we TMD with them. We move the damage off. Like, how do we ever get damage? I guess we don't need it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, they don't even KO us, but we do. We knock ourselves out. Is there anything to Poffin for? Not that I can think of. I guess I could. There's probably something I could have thinned out of the deck though. No, because it's a dead card for like a Vessel or something like now. This is actually better. Ooh, I prize my Fire Energy. Okay. But I'm going to draw a prize card this turn. Did they send up? Oh, I prize Radzard as well, apparently. But I could have heavy balled for that. Okay. Cram. We're just not doing that much damage. We're just not doing very much damage here. We'll get there though. We'll get there. I need 5 prize cards. I want to like Radzard this game, but I don't even think Radzard's like a possibility. If I can find Super Rod though, I can go like cram here. I can go cram this thing twice. Yeah, the crams are like definitely cooking in this one for sure. The crams are cooking. Cram this again. Okay, it'd be nice to have another Froslass in play here. We're a little bit slow on that, but crams have been mad cooking. need to find what? I need to find Super Auto, like I said, right? Super Auto or KO this through Monkey Doors and then find my Fire Energy. That's 6. I could definitely get to 10 in my Lhasa. Where's my Sableye at? Where's my Sableye at? That's what I really need here. Can't really ignore the Cram either. The Cram is my best attacker here. Do I have my second vacuum left? I kind of forgot about their... I do have my second vacuum left. Okay. Any Lost Cities? No, not Lost Cities. Just Sinnohs. All right, Bellowing Thunder. We're building up the damage there. I mean, our win condition is the Ursaluna eventually. All right, Super Rod, or Irida top deck. Oh, Irida maybe would. I took Colress over Irida, right? But I maybe shouldn't have. If I taken Irida, I could have got Super Rod plus Evolution. Oh, ooh, dude, I just don't whiff. I just don't miss. Insane. Probably Irida. Let's go with the Irida instead there. I'm not sure actually which is best there. I don't whiff. I don't miss. Back to squad. All right, what do we have left in here? Vacuum is in there. So I could vacuum this to KO this at some point. We Adrenaline Brain, damage from here to here, and then just Punchy active. Just spit. I was like, I could bench the Radzard here, but I think we're just holding on to it is probably better. Maybe I should play 2 Fire Energy. I don't know. You do Zero Aura for the small attacker over Cram? Zero Aura. What's Zero Aura? Could have maybe attached here actually. Probably doesn't make a big difference there, to be honest. Sada, that's fine. I just don't want to get Iono'd. Well, am I going to the Irida this turn? Well, no, but I could just go knockout, and then Ursaluna. I can KO both of these and then Ursaluna KO this. Yeah, we just basically have game on board. Well, I want to Iono them this turn though. That's the thing, actually. Huh. Maybe I should have tried to KO this through Monkey Dory instead. So I need the damage. I don't know. I could have done this differently for sure. Could have definitely done this differently. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I really want to disrupt them this turn so they don't disrupt me next turn. But I don't want to Iono myself. We still have Unfair Stamp, so we can still see a ton of cards next turn though. I'm actually not sure what play I want to go for here. I guess I don't have to draw any prize cards here still though, right? Yeah, I could just like not draw prize cards. Oh, but currently we're knocking this thing out if we hit it with Cram, which kind of sucks. Maybe I could just like Monkey Dory the damage over instead. It'll get KO'd by spread damage. And yeah, maybe I can just like not draw prize cards here actually. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, I think we can just play this and not draw prize cards. Which is, I think, what we want to do here. See what we top deck here. How do we play this? How do we play this? How do we play this? I could go like, how do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? Do I have Unfair Stamp in here? No, No, I don't have Unfair Stamp. And Slam Blood Moon for the win. Hit for Vacuum. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna grab this and play Iono. I'm gonna counter catcher this, then Iono, I think. Dark Side. I could bench the Radiance Art. There's nothing stopping me from benching Radiance Art, actually. Could attach to Radiant. I'll attach here in case I retreat to it, and then just Iono. Vacuum plus Blood Moon wins here, right? No, I have 5 prize cards left. Oh, I should have attached to the other one, actually. Oops, I messed that up. We should still be fine, though. Yeah, I put that on the wrong snow run there. So I want to retreat to this one now. Well, that kind of sucks, I guess. But we should be fine. Have the vacuum, chilling. Just pass. Yeah, I don't want to win the game. I don't want to draw prize cards. Then I just get Iono'd low, and then I just like could lose. I want to try and chill as long as I possibly can, and then we just like try and draw all the prize cards in one turn, ideally. I look through all single prize basics with one retreat and one colorless cost option. It seems like Elekid is the best. No, bro. Elekid can't be the best. So we can draw 4 prize cards. Yeah, we can draw 4 prize cards without doing anything here. I really shouldn't have. The snow run should be in the active with the dark energy here, though. That's what should be in the active here. So I messed that up for sure. See what they got though. Detach active pass. Ooh, they have the switch card. Okay. I think we're still fine though, right? Do I have a nest ball left? I do. Maybe. Could be priced. Ooh, boss on. What are they gonna go after here? Gotta go after Radzard, right? Yeah. Although the correct play from them was probably to go after Monkey Dory, but they don't know that. Now we should just have the win here with the shenanigans. I did prize a nest ball though. Oh no, I could have prized a nest ball is what I mean to say. But either I'll get the unfair stamp or the nest ball off the prize cards, which means it's like we're super likely to win here. Yeah, the Radzard's interesting because it allows us to go Radzard for 2 into the other guy for 2. We can go Radzard for 2. That's, I don't know, that seems pretty good to be honest. We also go Radzard for 2 into the other guy for 2, whatever it's called. Ursaluna, like back to back 2 for 2s. Back to back 2-fers. Oh no, I shouldn't have drawn this prize card yet. Well, I just don't know if I have a nest ball prized. I do play 4, I think. I don't actually even remember if I play 4. Let's find out, I guess. Okay, we did have one. I just didn't know. I'm pretty sure. All right, it's a pretty clean dub. It's a pretty clean dub. I think we can still change up some... I don't know if there's anything I actually want to change about that deck, to be honest. Can't risk it. Oh my goodness, their start sucks. Or it looks like it's going to suck. We'll see. It might not be that bad. We'll see. It could be okay. Ooh, the turn 1 Carmine. Never mind, never mind. The broken start here. Ooh, only 1 chopper, though. 1 chops, a lot of supporters gone. No Lugia V. All right, there we go. Chilling. Which is better, Neo? Upper Energy or Legacy Energy, in your opinion? Like, as a card? Legacy Energy is the more powerful card, probably. All right, so definitely can go. You know, we just got like a crazy hand here. I'm gonna get the 2 goons here as well. I'm gonna go into the Cleffa, and then I want the pivot of the yellow kid. Nah, maybe I'll hold off on the yellow kid here. I think I want to go into Chorus. Baby. Or I didn't check my prize card, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the heavy ball. But sure, check the prize cards and then decide from there. Now I know my prize cards. Broken. I put down the Dory, put down the Mawile, switch card to the Cleffa, and then attach to probably the Mawile here, to be honest. I'm gonna look to like bring this up next turn and trap it. Ooh, that draw was kind of crazy, kind of cracked, kind of insane. This hand is actually incredible. Whoa, dude, two, dude, they're done. They're cooked. Their board is just gonna be a bunch of garbage, trash. You can't be doing 2 of these things on the board like that. That's why you only play one, so you never have a chance to put the second one in play. This is, yeah, they're done. They're done. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. What was my prize cards? Like 2 freaking Chorus, Iono, and something else? Wait, what? We're back to Irida in... Is that where we're at right now? Irida in the Lugia deck again? What are they got the what? Wait, they're kind of crazy with it. They're kind of cracked with it. You got the Bundy and everything. What the heck? Probably just sacrifice the Snow Run here. We'll get another one later. We still need to find our... Oh, they get to shovel Illuminium back to the deck here, though, I guess. Oh, do they even have a Lugia V-Star? They might not even have a Lugia V-Star here. We'll see. We'll see if they've got it like that. What do they play? The Iron Bundle. They also play Future. They only play 2 Future Pokemon, but it's +1 card that discards cards. So it's actually an interesting... It's actually an interesting inclusion, to be honest. I kind of like that, actually. Finds your hands. I mean, I guess you can play this, and then it finds that as well. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Definitely cute. They're really cooking here, though, on what they're going to send up, though. Okay. Retreat to Lumidian. So the big card I'm trying to find here is... What am I trying to find here? What's the big card I'm trying to find here? I need to find... Well, never mind. Temple of Sinnoh I was going to say, but... apparently it doesn't matter. Because they're not going to stick around. Not sticking around. Alright. Want to see more of that list? I was kind of curious to what else they play as well. I was kind of curious what else they have going on. And I'm gonna read this stadium again before someone asks me what it does. Cleffa. All right. Yeah, let me read this stadium real fast before anyone asks me what it does again. That way I just know. Once during that player turn, that player put a card from their hand on top of their deck. Oh. What is that combo? What is that combo? It's got a combo of something, right? Got a combo of something. I don't know what a combo is. It's gotta be something though. What would be the best? I honestly like top decking like Monkey Dory or something would be pretty good here. Nope. I gotta go for the setup play. So we prized Manaphy. We know we want Manaphy because we know they play the Ogre Pawn. Then we gotta go like this and then get the Manaphy. What else do we prize? Vacuum, couple Poffs. Okay. I kind of want to attach somewhere for turn. I mean, setting up a Snowrun into a pivot seems fine. And then just draw 3. I don't really want to bench. I could have benched Radzard with an energy. I guess that would have been terrible. Eek, that draw's pretty mid. I don't even know what I'm trying to do on this next turn out of this hand. There's like nothing to do. I mean, I guess maybe if they might not have like a turn 2 attack. Oh, they probably do with the rat. Sure. I mean, we could try and Colress into the. I mean, we would need a lot of. Off the culture, we would need Vacuum, Tool, Cram. Oh, they're just kind of gusting around me. Oh, they're gonna KO my Manaphy. Yikes! I don't like that. I mean, they don't have a ton going on. But if they get to the Ogre Pawn, that's kind of scary, right? So I feel like I should almost go like this for the Evolve plus the Super out of that back. And counter catcher up that as well. No, I think I'm just gonna go with the Colress here, actually. Take it back. That looks good to me. Counter catcher. Gory. Could nest ball right now for Cram, or I could just pass. Sinnoh pass. I'm down with Sinnoh pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I guess if I do this, I could. If I do this, I can draw 1 card with Grasping Draw. I should do that then. 1 card is probably worth it here. You're a little bit slow, not doing a whole ton for us. That's fine though. We'll figure it out. It's also shuts down the jet and double turbo, I guess. So they just can't move this unless they have a stadium bump. I guess they could have a stadium bump. I do need to get Manaphy back in play though, right? Wanted to read the wind. I'm down with that. I guess I don't need to get, if I'm assuming they have no way to bump my, oh, they can attack to bump my stadium though. That would be like the thing I'm scared of here actually. How do I even, I can't attack with Cram here. I don't want to bump my own Temple of Sinnoh, obviously. I kind of want to play the Iono because I just want more cards, but there's like very little to do out of this hand. I guess I could go like Irida for this and this. And then Vessel away the other Irida. Grab just a Dark Energy. Then play this. Fail. I guess I could have hit him for 60 with that guy, I guess. Well, I want to leave the bench open for Manaphy, though. Kind of. Just Grasping Draw for 2. I guess this is fine. This isn't terrible. Yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. I will definitely play an Iono this turn. Like, I'll definitely play the Iono this turn. Hopefully they don't find Lugia Bump Stadium this turn. I don't think I could handle that this turn. I need, like, another turn of them not doing that. For sure. So will you create a book of your strategies for bad players like me to play decent Pokemon? I don't plan to, no. Maybe one day. No plans. No plans for that, though. Okay, so big chillin' moment. What is our top deck? It is... I kind of want to put another Monkey Dory in play, but then this can get weird where it's like now the Ogre Pawn is like a threat. Now I'm being threatened by the Ogre Pawn. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. this. I want to put the other dark energy here on the Monkey Dory. Well, hold on. Do I actually want to do that? I do kind of want to do that, yeah. Probably get rid of this. Okay. I want to grab the fire as well because I'm running out of ways so I can actually find stuff. Okay. Where do I move this damage though is a question. I could go to the... Let's go to the rat. I think it's probably correct to go to the rat here. The rat route. Honestly, the more I play with this deck, though, the least I like the Mawile as well. Yo, appreciate 35 months there, Baha. The more I play with this deck, like, the Mawile just seems worse and worse. We probably can definitely go down to one Mawile, I feel like. I think I should maybe put the second Super Rod back in, to be honest. I kind of like the idea of putting the second Super Rod back in for sure. I need to get this energy off this Froslass. So when they finally take a knockout here, I'm going to retreat this and get that off there so I can Super Rod it back to the deck. See, now they bump my Sinnoh. It's going to make things tough. My Sinnoh getting bumped here means I maybe just lose. Like, that sounds extremely tough to deal with. I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll see what they put in play off this Ultra Ball. Oh, do they have a way to bump the stadium right now? Or are they just setting up for it? They might just be setting up for it. Maybe I can kind of like... So they can bump the stadium. And they have access to jets. But maybe I can just go trap an Archeops with Mawile this turn. And then like KO both Archeops before what's called even becomes a threat. They will be able to KO my Mawile back with the Archeops. But maybe I'll be okay with that. It's possible that's like fine, to be honest. I could just go this for counter catcher, or I could just like play the Kolsch and try and find a counter catcher because I have a high chance of hitting one. But I should probably just guarantee it. Let me think for a second there. Let's see what we're doing. I don't have enough in the... I could go cram KO one of them, put 6 on the other. If I get a counter catcher off this, which I have a decent chance of getting one. Let's go for that. Sure. It's a lot of good cards. I did not get the counter catcher, which is not good because now they can Ogre Pawn next turn. Okay, I'm gonna go for these. All right, this is tough. This is tough. I think we're gonna lose this one, but we'll try still here. We'll still try. I could Mawile the active here, actually, right? Maybe just do that. Let's just do that. They can't. Let's just force them to have a jet. Okay, you can still do that here. Maybe we could punch it harder with Cram next turn, I guess. Alright, maybe there's something happening here. We can tempting trap this. Oh, they have the mist, bro! Oh, gosh. Alright, it didn't work. Alright, so they can Ogre Pawn us. Maybe they prize their legacy energy. Dude, I always forget about the mist, bro. This is tough. Maybe I should have saved my... Well, the turn I put my Sinnoh in play, I put it in play to... Why not Yurta for the counter catcher? I just didn't feel like it was a good enough play. I feel like I needed more that turn. This might still be winnable, though. We'll see what they KO here. This actually might still be winnable. We can KO both Archeops this turn. They had Jet anyways. Well, if I had Sinnoh, they couldn't use Jet. So... Oh, I guess like me trapping their Archeops. I see, yeah. I guess it would have mattered. It's alright. I think we can still win this. We can KO both Archeops this turn and then go in with Ursaluna. I think we'll be able to. We'll see. Knockout active. We'll see what they choose to take KO here. Pretty much completely out of attackers, right? Okay. The thing is gonna take 20 more to my turn, 20 into their turn. I might need to switch card this Cram here, right? Yeah, I might need to switch card heal this thing. We'll see. Let me just let the damage pile up. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to save one of my switch cards though. Let's see. I can super rod back Monkey Dory. Rod back Monkey Dory, Fire. Dark Energy. Sure. Okay. Maybe this is correct. And then how do I want to do this though? How do I want to do this? I'm still not sure how I want to play this. Let's go bench Radzard Iono. Bench Radzard, switch card into Radzard Iono. Maybe. Do I just hope to hit the fire? I don't hate that as a plan. Maybe this is the correct plan. I don't know. We're just going to go for it at this point. I just don't know what I'm trying to do here, so we're going to say this is the correct play. See how it goes. Okay, we got the fire. We got the Fire Sinnoh. Got some stuff here for sure. Fire Sinnoh Unfair Stamp? Or do I save the Unfair? I probably save the Unfair, right? Fire is using the Sinnoh here makes sense? Maybe that doesn't even make sense. So what, how am I drawing all my prize cards? KO, 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 KO. I want the Archeops to get KO'd going into my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I KO this with a counter catcher Ursaluna at this point. So I could just like put the 3 here, I guess. Then just go punch. Knockout. I guess this is getting knocked out going into my turn anyways. So maybe I should have just KO'd it actually. Putting Temple at... I don't even know if putting Temple in play makes sense right now, does it? We'll get Bump Stadium next turn. I know, but it doesn't matter though. They just win in 2 turns anyways. So I just like one less card in my deck that's a dead card. So I think it's worth throwing out there. I guess Lugia then Temple. I guess I could do that. But then I should have killed the Archeops if I was going to do that. No, because I want to save the counter catcher to be able to chase the Lugia next turn. Yeah, I want to save the counter catcher to be able to chase the Lugia next turn. Alright, I think this is correct. We'll see how it goes. No clue if this is actually correct, but might be correct. Let's find out. We need to find the Ursaluna now. That's the thing we need to do is we need to find the Ursaluna. We do see a lot of cards on this next turn. We can potentially see a lot of cards here. Yeah, the Radzard actually, the Radzard's like definitely really good in here, I think, because it's just like another heavy hitter that we can do like one turn sooner than the Ursaluna. The Ursaluna we obviously have to play, or we definitely should play, I think. But then the Radzard's also really good. Only one Fire Energy is kind of sketch, but all right. Well, they didn't Iono us there. That's good. I don't know if they have like a what to play here. Oh, they could Iron Hands us, right? No, they. Oh, it's like another. Oh no, they do have their Legacy Energy left. Stadium Bump. So it's a good thing we did attack with this then, I guess, because this plays around Iron Hands as well. It doesn't work into this thing because we don't have the damage on us. But if we had attacked with Cram, they could have Iron Hands us. They could have gone Stadium Bump plus Iron Hands, but hopefully we're fine. Okay, I don't think it does anything. Sinnoh stops the hands. Well, if they had Stadium Bump. They need Stadium Bump. Bundle. They could have Stadium Bump, Bundle Hands. They could have that. That would work. That would work. I don't have I could have like KO'd this and that would have stopped that actually. Yeah, that would have been something. You just lose now? Nope. I win now. This gets knocked out, then I knock out this. Oh. Do they have Stadium Bump bundle hands? Man, maybe I should have killed the Archeops. Killed the Archeops. Oh boy. Uh-oh. The Iron Bundle. Is it happening? Pokemon Catcher Heads. All right, cool. So I go push up Dory. Yeah, push up Dory, and we'll go from there. Should I unfair stamp is like a question, actually. I could get Irida for Nest Ball, and that just wins me the game, right? Maybe I should unfair stamp before instead of just playing Colress, right? I think so. Oop, there we go. Broken. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I am tripping. Wait a second. No, so we still win with this, right? I just gotta Dory the damage over from the Primarant. But I actually needed 2 basics here. Well, no. This thing had more HP than I thought it did. I thought this had 30 HP left. But this should win the game, right? And then 20 more here. 3rd prize card. Sure, yeah. I could have KO'd the Lugia as well. I didn't have to KO the hands here, but... to make sure I didn't mess anything up there. Wait. Oh, the Legacy Energy, dude! No! I forgot about the Legacy Energy. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm tripping. I also could have got second Monkey Door. Dude, so I just need to KO Lugia. I just need to KO Lugia, and we just win. If I just KO Lugia, I win the game. Oh my gosh. Dude. All right, well. We would have, if I had played better, we would have won. If I had played better, we would have won. I threw in this game so bad on the, because I Mawiled earlier, right? When I thought it worked and it didn't work. We stay throwing, but why no stamp there? Because I thought I just won the game. We didn't need a stamp there. I literally thought I just had win. Turns out I didn't. What, did my opponent AFK? Maybe my opponent AFK. Maybe we do win. Why is Kate taking KO on Lugia win? The Chops doesn't want to have died to Froslass, right? Nope, it literally just died. Also, I could have tried to find second Monkey Dory and KO the Chinchino as well. That could have been a play as well. I could have gone burn everything out of hand, play Colress, try and find Ursaluna or Monkey Dory, and then Nest Ball for the other one, and then do that from there. He's letting you have it. Well, then why wouldn't they just pass, though? I mean, maybe they are, but... Is it died because you monkeyed Chops and 240 plus 100 on Lugia is less than 280? What? Bro, you gotta check your math again there, Slots. Yes, but it died because you monkeyed Chops and 240 plus 100 on Lugia is less than 280? That's 380. They have 100 on them. If I had just punched Lugia with this, I KO the Lugia, and then the Chop still dies. I win if I just punch the Lugia. It would have been funny if my bench Pokemon got KO'd. That would have been funny. Wait, I can't win. No, I can win. Wait, can I win? I don't know. What do I have left? A Switch Cart and a Nest Ball? I need to hit one of those. No! No way! We actually lose! Dude, that's insane. Devo? Devo doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, no, I can Devo the rat. You're right. No, but it has missed! It has a mist. It has the mist energy. Also, I can't attack with this thing because I already attacked with it. Dude, that's hilarious. What a way to lose. I can't heal enough damage. I can't Devo. Bugged one time. No, but I can't even attack with it. Dude, that's crazy. That's hilarious.